Our interaction with Brandon Architects throughout our process was really both professional and social.
When you look at the whole overall floor plan and what Brandon Architects achieved on that is just really amazing, and we couldn't be happier.
When he went out on his own, absolutely, yeah. He said, thanks for taking a chance on me, but we didn't look at it that way. You know, I can tell how talented he is, and we work really well together.
I'm Chris Brandon. I founded Brandon Architects in 2009. It was born out of necessity and a dream. I had a couple great people take a chance on me. They turned into great clients, and what followed was a series of great projects. Now I've built the business organically. I've got a great team behind me, young, talented, bright individuals. I run the office like a studio. We really love what we do, and I think that passion shows through in our projects.
We put a high level of design and creativity into our projects, which makes each project unique and specific to each client.
We really enjoy getting to know our clients, finding out what makes them tick, what their passions are, what their aesthetic is, and drawing out of them some kernel of inspiration. And then I also say that the other half of that is really the site, because where the house sits, what the challenges are, what the assets are to the site is supremely important.
We have a highly skilled staff of 3D artists who put together photorealistic renderings and VR points, so that way we can give our clients a complete package.
The main reason we do that is that so we can show our clients, we can help inspire them besides just informing them with what they're seeing. They get a chance to, whether it's a photorealistic rendering or a VR experience, they really get a chance to see what they're going to get before they start construction. And that's exciting for them, but the main reason we do that is that they stay engaged and emotionally excited about the project all the way through. That's what really gets us excited too.
We get to see how they really evolve in their style and their design intent, and we get to be a part of that. When they cry, when they get so connected with things, there's nothing more gratifying than seeing the smiles on their faces and just knowing that they enjoyed the overall process.
I've always felt like if you've got a great team, you'll lead to great, happy clients, and great projects will follow.
Chris's houses, although they have similarities, they're all so uniquely different from one another, and definitely something we appreciate because we know Chris Brandon will never build another Christensen residence. He can keep building these unbelievable houses with all new signature pieces, and I would say I could think of 20, 30 signature pieces in this house. What's so great is he completely captured the view of our house. He captures how the sun and the light reflect and evolve throughout your daily environment, how the wind comes off the ocean. Every little thing Chris actually takes into his design. It's just amazing, the house that they can build and the detail, and yet it's so livable.
My name is Paige Hill, and I live at 604 Acacia Avenue in Corona del Mar.
My name is Michael Hill, and I live on the roof deck. I was relatively new to the area, and we interviewed a series of architects, I think 5 or 6 different architects. We really took a liking to Chris, his design, his ability to work with Paige on floor plans, and we ended up doing 4 projects with Chris as he's gone out on his own and really kind of blown up in size. The master bedroom and the guest bedroom walls are glass walls that tilt at an angle. So when you're in these rooms, they feel a lot larger than they actually are.
Even though it's a really modern house, it just blends in with its environment. It's a little house, but we call it the little house that keeps on giving.
Well, the interaction was fantastic. We couldn't have been happier. And when you really look at the whole process from start to finish, they were there with us the entire way, from when we started the schematic designs all the way to finishing of the C of O of the house. In architecture, I look at it both form and function. And so it's got to look great aesthetically, but it's got to be practical and it's got to have that function. Things like the windows that, where they slide back and totally pocket back, where you have unobstructed access out to the outside, where you really bring the outside into the house. It's those type of things that are just really key to making the house what it is. But you look through the process the whole way, they've always been available for anything we needed, and I mean immediately. And, that's really, a testimony to the whole team at Brandon Architects.